These two look so funny without any details. So let's add some details. Hello Skele Vaderites and friends of Skele Vader, and happy May the 4th. I'm not building anything Star Wars today, but I am going to continue to work on these two bad boys behind me, adding details to the snake head. And I got to make some adjustments here. I'm going to bulk it out a little bit, and I also already made some adjustments. I sliced this at an angle so he would be looking down a little bit here, down and further to his left. So it adds a little bit of reflection of the curvature of the stairwell and the cone shape of Snake Mountain by having his head tilt down like that. So I'm going to be working on adding air dry clay to that, to the snake head, and also to the wolf head. These two look so funny without any details. So let's add some details. Okay, you ready for a public service announcement? Well, you've been watching these videos, at least the Snake Mountain build, hopefully from part 1 all the way to now, which is part 14. And I've been working on Castle Grayskull a little bit. Now I'm going to put Castle Grayskull on pause so I can finish working on this Snake Mountain. Now, if you watched part 1 of this series, I mentioned something about that being my last Snake Mountain build. Well, maybe. Definitely though, I've decided, and this is a big decision for me, to no longer make these on commission. That doesn't mean I'll stop building altogether, but what that does mean for you viewers who enjoy watching this channel, the things that I do choose to build, I'm going to be doing those builds on my own terms, mainly because my life is, as your life probably is, busy and complicated, family, other creative projects. So but definitely keep an eye out for future videos on this channel of me making things. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to pause Castle Grayskull for a little bit, and then we're going to do a whole new series of build videos once I decide to get back in the saddle with Castle Grayskull. Now that does mean that the interior of this I'm going to work on a little bit too. I'm going to be adding, taking away, taking away, a little bit of things here and there. Reconsidering the base here a little bit. I've got all kinds of ideas for this, but that's going to be forthcoming, and I don't know when I'm going to launch those videos or when I'm going to jump back in, because I definitely want to get this Snake Mountain build done by the end of this month, May. So keep watching. I'm going to be adding the teeth in here, but first I have to add the inside of the mouth, and that includes the tongue and the gums. And since the teeth are already made, I'll just be making an impression in the gums where the hard teeth will go. All right, that's the wolf head, pretty good. Turned out pretty nice. It'll look a lot better once the inside of the mouth and the teeth and the neck is all finished, including the details in the lower jaw. And the same exact thing is going to be happening with the snake head. I'm really happy with the way the snake head turned out. Again, the bottom jaw needs the details, the inside of the mouth, inside of the mouth, inside of the mouth, inside of the mouth, the gums where the teeth are going to go. All that's going to be happening right now. chicken with its head cut off. To what end? To what end? To what end? You are a faucet that will not stop. To what end? To what end? To what end? You displace others from set corners. The teeth are all installed. This guy's looking pretty vicious. These guys are looking good. Alright, still have a lot more details to add, but I am pretty happy.